No, I cannot dig out this damn thing. Why would you do that? Why would you keep it there? Why? Why? This is gonna be triggering me this whole damn time from now on.
Peggy 18.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Graveyard Keeper Game of Crone DLC. Now, here's the fun thing. I remembered where the heck am I supposed to get the gold star chisels, and it's from Tress. Thing is, for some reason I cannot access the chisels, and I really do want those gold star chisels. I have to somehow figure out how to trigger this to become an option for me, and I'm not really sure if I will have to do the god-awful thing where I just keep on buying everything from him and then keep reselling it back and basically just losing a stupid amount of money in that process. It can be done. It's really horrible. This is the only way I was able to trigger basically the trade with the bishop to allow me to get some of the more amazing prayers, but as you can see, this shows that it can be crafted at Carpenter's Workbench or Carpenter's Workbench Tier 2. But when I keep trying to get them, it's just a total freaking nightmare. So I'm not really sure if this is gonna allow me to trigger the trade to be allowed or whatever. But yeah, let's just give this like a few seconds. If anything will change, and I'll talk to you when I'm much less rich, at least in this game. Okay, great. I just cannot seem to be able to trigger these to be available to me. And the problem is that if I go to my home, and if I just try to make these on the workbench, it's super tricky to try and trigger the gold one to be manufactured. Of course, I also do require lenses for that to be a possibility, which is even more annoying, especially because I just do not possess all of these necessary ingredients currently, so I'm not really sure how to do this. So if we take a look in the meantime at the refugee camp, the happiness is really slowly now going up, so it's getting more and more annoying for me to come here and get some of these things done. So I would really like enjoy this happiness jumping up much faster. I'm really hoping that by giving them some freaking booze, it's gonna have that desired effect, but of course I cannot promise any of that because, well, they keep cooking the same stuff, and what I did in the meantime is at least bring them some wheat, some beets, some cabbage, some carrot seeds. So let's at least put those to be planted. I kind of do realize it's a shame to plant these crops in these fields, especially all things considered, and since I had to upgrade the farms. But at least they're gonna have some variations, and hopefully the cook will do something different other than mushroom patties, because I really give up at this point. So yeah, we are currently stuck on not being able to build the palisades, or the stakes, because I'm still missing a 1 point of happiness. And for me to actually build the fence supplies for farm, that's gonna be even more annoying to deal with, because we need to get up to 12 points of happy. So, you know what? Since Donkey would not even show up today or anything, one thing which we can actually do in the meantime is go back home. And we have the possibility, if we take a look at the list of the NPCs, to return the leg of the spirit on the 8th floor. So let's see if we can actually go trigger that to happen. This is gonna allow me to pass some more time, although I really want to get rid of the exhaustion effect. So yeah, let's get rid of that so that the conversation is nice and without this freaking blue bubble. And the beautiful thing about this game is that you just need to like save up your progress and pop out of the bed immediately. Like it's like if you would fully dressed jump under the bed sheets and then just jump back out. It's totally dumb. I mean, it doesn't force you to like go at least a certain point of your energy bar to get rid of the effect. So I mostly just rely on the food, and that's about it. And now if I would even remember where the heck is that room where I need to get to, just give me a second. I'm gonna probably have to speed this up in order for me to recall where is that end with the entrance to the 9th level. Oh, and I call BS. My Graveyard Keeper soundtrack playlist has not been updated with the Game of Crone DLC newly added music for like the refugee camp and such. And that's actually kind of annoying, especially all things considered when I consider stuff like where I purchased the Stardew Valley soundtrack, and actually everything from the 1.4 version was uploaded into the soundtrack itself. So I'm not really sure if this is like a individual thing or if it's just specifically related to this game. But for me, it's kind of important because as a content creator, I have fairly limited access to music which I can use in my videos. So yeah, the soundtracks for the games mostly work. They won't demonetize or flag the videos, so that is awesome. And yeah, I currently cannot kind of comprehend getting a license to one of the platforms where there are just tons of unlicensed music. So yeah, the game soundtracks are for me right now kind of the thing. Okay, let's see if we can trigger the visit by... Seriously, dude, come on, work with me. In case you're here to mock on my disability, I remind you that I don't care. I got your food. I don't care. Did you want your leg back? Here it is. Oh, I can't believe it. My leg. My precious leg. My precious. Oh, how I have missed you. My precious. This is the best day since the day of my induction into the priesthood of the ancient god. I was a priest in the dungeons. I'm so happy now I'll be able to ask that babe Poppy for a slow waltz. Is it because he's gonna be dragging the foot behind him? I'm glad to hear it, but what about I care about nothing and despite everything? Screw you! I love ghosts. Yeah, it's a shame we could not have gone Ghost Hunter or Ghostbuster on his butt, but whatever. Let's just leave the dungeon. And we are gonna go to the Dead Horse Tavern. We're gonna talk to Heradric's wife, Miss Charm here. Okay. Jane, have you ever been to the Misty Quagmire? Maybe 30 years ago, for instance?
Yeah,
What a strange question, Keep. It's not that strange, just answer yes or no. That's all. Look here, who gave you permission to interrogate me? It's just a question, but based on your reaction, the answer is yes. You can think whatever you like, Keeper. Leave me alone right now. Jane, I don't mean to offend you, but I just wanted to know. Leave me alone. Jane seems to be that woman with the red hair. I need to try again. She knows something. Please don't tell me I have to ask Donkey to abduct her, and then we're gonna have to breathe garlic on her too, cause damn it, that was funny. Okay, let's try to be one of those people who don't know when to stop asking, so let's try apologizing. Jane, I'm sorry I was so rude, but this mystery must be solved. I see that this is upsetting you, but please trust me. I promise that I won't let anything bad happen to you. Jane, please. I'm trying to stop the ancient curse, Jane. It's extremely important. That woman in black and gold cloak killed the fort keeper and started the curse. And she's the only one who can stop it. I don't know anything, Keeper. That's a lie. I can't help you. But why? Because I don't want to see my sister killed. What now? Clotho? But who would want to kill her? They all would. The citizens, the villagers, even Heradric, if they find out what she did. What she did? What? Jane? Jane? She started telling the story. I have to make her continue. Jane, what was it that your sister Clotho did? Okay, so this is a massive spoiler in case you have not played Stranger since. So, how do I do this? Should I tell you? Should I not tell you? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna ruin the video or the game for you if you have not played through the Stranger Since DLC as of yet. If you want to know more and you don't have the DLC, I suggest that you go through the Stranger Since Visions from the Past playlist from my channel. It will give you some information about the past and the situation between Clotho and Miss Jane. So let's take a look at what has been triggered now, because I'm not sure if we need to talk to Radric in order to find out more. Okay, so try to ask him about Miss Jane. About Miss Jane. Radric, where does your wife usually go when she's stressed? Usually she doesn't go anywhere. She just throws heavy objects at me. that's a healthy relationship. But you might look for her somewhere on the coast. Okay, so let's go take a look at the beach. Not really sure if she's gonna be there, but it's getting early in the morning, so theoretically she should. And at least this time, which I'm spending running around here like a total dummy, is gonna fill in that happiness. I should drop off the wine since I'm here by the talking skull. Let's grab some freaking eggs, because I still don't have access to my own farm. And also the question is, if I will get the farm, if it's gonna automatically populate the farm with the farm animals, or if I will be forced to do something additional in order to actually get those animals in. Let's take a look at what's the profit margin after just ramming this place filled with booze. Holy smokes. Red wine, 1,324. Yeah. So most of the grinding, which I keep skipping through, is basically just me refilling the shelves of bar. And this is why I don't believe there are any taxes. I just earned almost 50 gold. Holy smokes. That's a lot of pesos. Okay, so let's go take a look around the beach to find her. Okay, so she's not at the pier. Jane, what was it that your sister Clotho did? All those things you mentioned. She killed the fourth keeper and started the curse. What? You mean the woman in black and gold cloak was Clotho? But that's impossible. Clotho is just a harmless old witch, and she couldn't have ordered them to kill you. It's my fault, Keeper. Everything that happened was my fault. I abandoned my sister when she needed me the most. I betrayed her like others. I enjoyed a happy life with Heradric while Clotho grew mad in loneliness and despair amongst these swamps. And when we met again after many years, I discovered that my sister had become a monster. Go on. Darkness possessed her. She became obsessed with the dreams of bloody vengeance, with destruction of the whole world. She kicked me out of her home, but I wouldn't go away. I just couldn't get over it. And when she went to the quagmire, I followed her in secret. Yes, she ordered her vampires to kill me, but that's only because she didn't recognize me. A part of her still loved me, I'm sure of it. That explains one thing. When she saw that the vampires had killed her sister, Clotho flew into a fury and vaporized them. How did you survive? My magic. The quagmire enhances magic. That's why Clotho chose this place for her rituals. I returned to Clotho's home and I saw her miserable and insane, crawling among empty bottles of potions. She attempted to kill herself. She didn't succeed. But it badly damaged her mind and her memory irreversibly. What did you do? I couldn't abandon her again. I decided to take care of her and keep her secret. Who knows about this besides you and me? Nobody. They'd kill her if they found out. The cheat brought the ancient curse upon us. I need to talk to Clotho. The name of the ancient godkeeper, tell nobody. Everything that happened is all my fault. Not hers. Okay, so tell him you found the 4th graveyard keeper's reasons for death. Hey, and there is also this weird thing which we can examine using the Witcher's Eye. This charm swims in crystal clear water. What a magnificent sight! Who the hell keeps spying on Miss Charm? Wagner watches Miss Charm from the nearby bushes. Okay. Nearly naked, she returns to the beach. Wagner inhales deeply. Yes. And starts writing an inspired poem. What? That's your reaction to seeing a naked lady? Dude. Okay, and what does this vision tell us? Between the flowers, it's really annoying. A young astrologer and gypsy quickly kiss each other and then he goes away. The gypsy baron appears, he pushes the woman aside, pulls out the knife and runs after astrologer. The young gypsy yells something and points at her belly. God damn it! Why do I have to get a freaking telephone now? Then he rips off her necklace and slaps her. She falls down and cries. I really am sorry for this. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, I'll have to skip to another part of the video after I yell at someone for calling me on Sunday. God damn it! Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, so back at the refugee camp, finally at 12 out of 12 happiness. Let's take a look. I really don't know which one to go with first. I think I want to go with the animals just because the Fletcher, or the person who works with the letter, told me that she will give me another bag. So I'm really hoping that the additional bag will allow me to carry even more junk around. It would be awesome. Just this additional bag which I have, or satchel, or over the shoulder or bag, or what you want to call it, has been a godsend so far. Okay, so that's a fence. This is gonna be really bugging me for like the rest of the series if I cannot. No, I cannot dig out this damn thing. Why would you do that? Why would you keep it there? Why? This is gonna be triggering me this whole damn time from now on. Calm down. down. Okay, so now, basically, I will have to wait for 11 points of happiness to be generated. We are now getting up to 13, but I want to know if we are gonna get the possibility to build an actual barn which can hold the animals inside. Your farm is finished. I guess you'll also need a cow and hens. That's right, the big tournament of Bowman approaches, and my son and his friend hope to participate in it, wearing their new costumes. Seriously, is she mom of Robin Hood? I'll try to take care of it quickly. Rose could sell me a cow if I ask her persistently enough. As for the hens, maybe the weird house with the egg basket will be of some help, somehow. Okay, interesting. So it's still daytime, so I'm really hoping that we can go to the damn town. That horse? Yes, indeedy. So, let's go first take a look at the house with the hens. This is not it. This is, however, it. I don't know if I need to, like, knock on it. You can even see that the chimney here has some freaking eggs on top of it. Okay, we can actually purchase hens for 50 silver. Okay, but where are those freaking hens? Because I kind of don't see them in my inventory. They're just magically got shot by a catapult to the refugee camp, or what the heck is going on? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Nobody tells me nothing. They keep freaking bushes inside of the fences, and it's just no. Okay, and a gold coin for a freaking cow. Rose, how much does one of your cows cost? Keeper, would you ever sell one of your best friends? Maybe. I understand. Okay, if I can offer one whole gold coin for a cow, you could offer 1,000 gold. That wouldn't change a thing. I love them so. Yeah, I love steak too, but I just want to get the milk. Have you ever heard the phrase, if you love someone, set them free? Nope. Who said it? It sounds so beautiful and wise. I don't know who said it, but yes, very wise. Do you know any other wise phrases about love? Tell me! Life is the flower, and love is the honey. Love is smoke made with the fume of sigh. And to love a cow means to sell it for 1 gold. Oh, that's so wise and so touching. Of course I'll sell it. Oh my god. That was freaking awesome, man. Come on, dude. Oh, let's take a look if we can still catch up to the tanner, the old lady, or what did I even call her? I don't know. Where is she? Okay, let's get that bag, lady. The cow and hens are waiting for you. Really? That's wonderful, and it will be so useful for our community. Yeah, that too. Actually, I have wonderful news. My son and his friends just collected enough money to pay off their debts. Sorry. But, like you said before, they're going to give the stolen money to the poor. They were, but then they decided that would be too much harm to the country economic system, and they started robbing poor people too. Well, okay, it's good to know that they can repair their debt and return to their normal lives. You know, they decided it's better to remain forest thugs. The pay is better and girls love it. See, so how do they plan on spending the stolen money now? Skull Tavern. Cards, wine, ladies. Nevertheless, I'm very grateful to you. Let me share with you some of my skills. Okay, and that would be achievement, more forest thugs. Great. And how am I supposed to get these things? Do I need to purchase this stuff from you? Okay, so Alchemist back. Great, Alchemist back. And the Farmer's back. You've unlocked a new tech and got great Farmer's back. And then there is the Fisherman's bag. And is there anything else? If we go to trade. Ooh, she's got a tool bag. A recipe for a tool bag. She's got Farmer's bag, Fisherman. Yeah. We've got these three. And Builder's bag, Food bag, Potion bag. God damn it, I want all of these things. Let's go with the tool bag, Builder's bag, Food bag, and Potion bag. Wait, hold on. Which ones did I get already? I need to kind of quickly take a look at the tech tree. Where in the heck am I supposed to find these bags? Seriously, it's not in the building, it's not in bedding. Can it be? Ooh, okay, so some of them are in the anatomy and alchemy. So the alchemist's bag, the farmer's bag, and the fisherman's bag. Also, the universal bag seems to be here. In the theology, unfortunately, I don't see anything here. The book writing section, no. In the farming and nature, also big no-no. Kind of a big biscuit. Okay, so let's run it one more time just so that I don't purchase the same stuff. So it was in the anatomy, correct? Yeah. So alchemist, farmer, fisher, universal, which means the tools, tool bag, builder, food. I think I have these. You know what, I don't care because I just have the stupid amount of money on myself. So if we go and we use the recipe, we're gonna get the builder's bag, food bag, potion bag, and the tool bag. And this raises few questions. So if I would to purchase these bags, so I don't have to craft them myself like a total dum-dum, does this mean that each of these bags will be able to be stashed in my basic inventory, and then each of them will separately hold only selective items, such as your crops, such as your fish, such as your potions? I mean, this can be a game changer if you go into like the dungeons with no upgraded gear and you're just gonna be taking in the damage or something. Because there is the dumbest achievement in this game, and I don't really think that many people even know or have it. So basically this achievement is that you have to die like 10 times in the dungeons. The problem is, once you clear out the dungeon in your save file, you can no longer re-enter the dungeon and get yourself killed. Basically, whenever you get killed in the dungeon, what happens is that you are respawned in your bedroom because the graveyard keeper cannot die. He is protected by the ancient god contract. That whole situation is related to the Stranger Sands and the Stranger Sins is now basically mixing and matching with the Game of Crone lore. I feel like if I would try to create a lore video for Graveyard Keeper of what we know just now, it would be so freaking confusing. Even Oxhorn would be like, screw this, I'm not doing this. So I'm not really sure if there's gonna be a feedback for it. I'm gonna try to put it together, but me and my writing script skills are seriously lackluster, so I'm not really sure how I would even go around executing this, but yeah, it's just... whew, it's a lot. And now I totally forgot what I wanted to do, and if I should get these bags. You know what, with 242 gold, I really don't kind of want to make them my own. We're gonna, of course, take a look at the workbench to see what exactly is required of you to purchase these. Because I don't know if you will require, like, silk or something, because there aren't that many fabrics in the game that you can actually get at this point. So yeah, okay, so we have the potion bag, we have the food bag, we have the builder's bag, and we can get the tool bag. And I'm not really sure about like the farmer's bag or whatnot. And okay, oh, whoa, 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 god damn, look at all this extra inventory space. Can I not really sure how will I utilize the builder's bag. I would probably have to run around with chisels and such all day long. Because I mean, the universal bag is awesome in the fact that it will hold just about anything. The tools bag, yeah, we talked about it. The potion bag, I don't run around with those. The food bag, however, can be extremely useful. If we put it like so, and we just drop in a whole lot of enchilada. So that goes there, which means now I'm totally free to whatever the heck I want with the rest of this stuff. And yeah, this will basically make you run around with so much stuff. It's gonna break all the laws of physics. It's like one of those games where you run around with 40 guns and the guy doesn't even have like pockets on his jacket or something. So think like Max Payne 2 or something where you run around with so many things, it's just ridiculous. You gotta be kidding me. Is this lady only able to cook any of those dishes she gave us the recipes for? Grated carrots, grated beans, mushroom patties. What would happen if I would bring you some freaking cheese? I think the whole universe would freaking collapse on its own. And the question is, do I somehow get the possibility to get cheese or something out of this? Because I don't see the option. So, unless eggs and milk will start to manifest themselves inside of... Seriously, do something with the coffee. Unless the milk and cheese will... I mean, okay, we have a milk, we have some chicken eggs already, so theoretically, yes, it might actually happen that we are gonna get additional source of chicken eggs and milk from this camp. And I'm not really sure if the lady will be able to turn this milk into cheese or butter, but I'm really hoping that if by doing so, she would be able to hook the camp with a whole lot more variety of dishes. So yeah, that's pretty damn awesome. So these bags definitely are a massive game changer for you. Are they easily obtainable, especially at the start of the game? No. Just all the added expenses and all the stuff which I had to do in order to get here, this feels exactly like a DLC which should be played after the Stranger Sins. So I'm not really sure at this point. Someone will have to let me know when they get their hands on this game, for example, during the Halloween Steam sale. If you start off the game if all of these events trigger at the same time from start, or if it's gonna take time, because I can guarantee you at the start of the game just getting 50 silvers is super ridiculously annoying. The matter of the fact is that at the start of the game, when you play this thing, let me show you. There is one commodity at your disposal. That commodity is used here to basically grind and get your tools up and running. We're talking about the original grindstone. That thing costs around 10 silvers. And when it comes to you making money at the start of the game, your main source of profit is the burial certificate. You're gonna have to do something with those corpses. So it's not that simple. Yeah. So basically, I think I'm gonna cut off the episode here. Probably I will have to redo that part with Miss Chain at the beach. If I did that, kudos to me. At least you're not gonna have to hear my awful ringtone, because my phone for some reason refuses to use any of the MP3s uploaded onto it to use it as a ringtone, so I'm stuck with this god-awful ringtone. Yeah, first world problems. Anyhow, if you did like the episode, please consider giving a like. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. It pushes the content to be seen by more people so that I can theoretically create a bigger community around the channel and creep even more people out. Also, I do publish content on a weekly basis, so yeah, I do playthroughs, discussions, early in-game reviews if I find a title which I like. I do tips and tricks videos. Like I said, if there would be some response regarding me trying my luck on the whole lore thing, I could try theoretically. I'm not really sure how long it would take me to put together the script. I would probably have to rewatch a whole lot of stuff, do a whole lot of research, and I don't mind doing some homework, to be perfectly honest. There are some things which I'm currently working on where I've been struggling for like a couple of weeks to put them together, but that's a subject for another video. So yeah, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully I will see you in the comments or at the next one. In the meantime, make sure to stay safe, have fun, and I don't know, I kind of blanked out there. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and go to sleep or something. So yeah, bye-bye everyone. Man, that did not work out well for me. I really need to practice these outros a bit more. I really thought I'm gonna nail it that time. Oh well, oh well. Not sure professional walkthroughs will be the correct game.